Hey you guys, this is a read for my Virgos. Virgos, this is for the end of December, and I have the lights off because I want you to see my pretty globe I just bought. It's not a globe, actually, it's a light. It's pretty cool though. It's not a globe. Can you see it over in this camera? But look, it's just like a light, but I think it's so pretty and it's battery operated. But I was gonna buy like a globe. Yeah, I said I'm taking this girl. I was gonna buy a globe, but anyway, there you have it. That's what if they had a light or something kind of like this, but I like this one better. Anyway, Virgo, it's time for me to do your read. We are going to pull oracles to get overall energy, and then we are going to two different cards. For my big tarot. You know, I love my big tarot. So that's where we start right now. Let's get and I have to shuffle it. I figured out why my videos kept freezing up. It was because I had all these apps open. I am like a multitasker and I had all the apps open. So anyway, Virgo, I hope all is well. I hope you were able to go Christmas shopping, you know, considering the times. Even if you didn't, I hope you can spend time with your family and love your family. Give them a hug. You never know what people are going through, you know, at a time like this, even if you're around them. I'm trying to get rid of that hangman card behind. Oh, now we're going to get rid of the devil energy. Yep. All right. So we're going to start this reading off the right way, Virgo. What's going on with you? We're going to get energy for you. We're going to see this. I have so many new decks that I'm going to try to pull as many cards as I can because all these decks that I have, they are so good and I resonate with. But, you know, overall, I practice self-care, health-care, not necessarily healthcare, but yeah, healthcare, but self-care mentally, you know. So I love to give positive messages and I also love to receive them as well. So there you have it, Virgo. It's time. I love Virgos. Need I say, me and Virgos have a thing. I'll let you know down the line what that thing is. But right now, the Seven of Wands comes out, and with the Seven of Wands is basically courage or protection, which Virgo are very protective, very, very protective in a loving way. There is a burden happening. There's the Emperor energy, strength here. You know, the Emperor is basically stability, strength, and protective, very protective. This is protection right here, Virgo. Who are you protecting? You know, so two protection cards and a burden. With the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is, like I said, it's exhaustion, burden, or some type of work, but you're still very protective, overprotective sometimes. The Hangman energy, there, with the hangman can have several different meanings. It can be suspense, it can be sacrifice, it can be what you endure or letting go. Depending on what it is that you're going through at this point. So it has several different meanings. We have the Empress here. Look, you have the Emperor and the Empress. This is in regards to a relationship. You feel like you're protecting your family and you're letting go at the same time of this burden from the protection of this. You know, Virgos are providers. They are providers. They're very stable. They're nurturers too, if you ask me. You know, they make you feel comfortable and safe. And the King of Wands energy. So the King of Wands is basically an entrepreneur, a very creative person, which we know that is a Virgo, very honest and innovative in regards to that. So something in regards to the Emperor and the Empress being out here, you know, stability, a nurturer for the Empress energy, or someone who can give advice. So I don't know if you're going within mother and father energy of trying to get advice from where to go from here. Overall energy is the Ten of Swords because you're feeling some type of defeat or hurt. And there's, you know, this with this burden, it's too much for you to handle right now, Virgo. I don't know if this resonates with you. Queen of Cups energy, my card, Capricorn. Excuse me. I just call myself a Capricorn. I am not a Capricorn. I am a Cancer, but I just did a Capricorn reading before that. So are you dealing with a Capricorn? This is my card. I'm a Cancer. So like I told you, I love Virgos. If I had my choice, whew, there you have it. Anyway, not to tell you all my business, but yes, Virgo would be my first choice. when it comes to a relationship. So I was going to say, let me clarify the Seven of Wands, and what came out is the Nine of Wands. Unfound fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecy, allowing worry to grow out of proportion, burden or worry. It says grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless night, and refocusing your thoughts. So that's the overall, refocus your thoughts, because you're letting this energy burden you. You're letting this energy or whatever you're going through cause to be a burden, and also pain and sadness in regard, in regards to whatever you're going through, Virgo. Don't overthink it. Just let it go and let the universe handle it. You also have to clarify the 10 of Wands, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, you guys are providers. You guys always see the fruits of your labor. But at the same time, it's too much, something right now. It could be the times that we're in are just causing you too much pain and too much stress, and it's causing you a burden, because Virgos get up and go. A lot of Virgos I know kind of have multiple streams of income or do several different things. They're not just doing one thing in order to maintain their income. But here it is, the Nine of Pentacles are here, as well as the burden, or exhaustion is here, because your pentacles are here. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed. Like I said, you guys have always had multiple streams of income. If you had a job, you had another source, something to do on the side. So that is that. Enjoying your solitude. You guys do have to go back and kind of sit back and think and overanalyze certain things. So that could be the reason why, this came out. It says expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. Because even though you guys have a lot on your plate, you still keep moving so that the worst will never come. So it say refocus your thoughts, because you're starting to feel like you have to do too much to protect your assets or to protect your coins or to protect your family. This is a man here who's about to go to sleep. If you can see the card, he's about to go to sleep in his bed, and he's pulled the covers back. However, he's asking the universe to help him with the moon, and his swords are here. The Nine of Swords are here. The Nine Swords. I don't know if I said the Nine of Wands or if I said the Nine of Swords. Anyway, it goes. It's the same. It's the same energy there. It's like you're protecting. Or you feel like worry and regret with the Nine of Swords energy. So all of these are here. The burden is here from the 10 of Wands. The Nine of Swords is here. And if you look at it, that's probably why I thought it was the Wands, but there's the swords clearly. And it says the same thing as, what I said, unfound fear, but it's protection still. No matter what you're going through, you have the Emperor energy. The Emperor energy is Aries. And also the Empress is the Libra card, the Libra energy. So we're going to go ahead and clarify the Emperor, because we know you have the strength and the stability. I'm not taking all these cards. You have the strength and the stability, Virgo, in order to get through any challenges that you face in the universe. Awakening. It says a temporary pause or reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. Charitable action. So again, you are a provider. Your coins are here. They're always here because you see the fruits of your labor. However, it's becoming a burden with you when you start to go within and to think about this. Unfound fear, expecting the worst. You're starting to have an awakening. Here's the Hangman. This is the Hangman energy twice here. So the hangman energy is here, and it's also there. So again, you're letting go of certain situations. This one says temporary pause for reflection and insight. So the Hangman is basically suspense, sacrifice. I think it's endurance, letting go, and that's what you're doing. It's like, okay, I have this force energy. If you could see it, he's upside down, same position as the Hangman, minus what he's hanging off of. This is the tree he's hanging off of here, and this is the tree stump that his leg is hanging off of. He can let go at any time. His foot isn't bound, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, his foot isn't bound here. It's not bound. This here, I don't know if you can see here. his foot isn't bound. Can you see? It's not tied up. Here, his foot is tied. Can you see his foot tied to that? So his foot isn't tied here. He's having an awakening, but this is becoming overbearing for him. So we're going to clarify this hangman energy because, yeah, it's becoming overbearing, and he's protecting, everybody. He's trying to create, coins in the midst of a pandemic and he can't move. He's juggling. There it is. So working too hard or multiple jobs. I said it. You guys always have multiple streams of income, multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So again, this man is on his way to sleep at night, but he has so much on his mind that he's like, I'm going to pray to the universe. I'm going to look at the moon, get the energy from the moon. And now that I say that, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Moonology Oracle deck. Where's it at? I'm going to get energy from the Moonology Oracle deck to see exactly what it is that he's praying for, and what moon he's praying to, I mean, it might be accurate, it might not be, but there you have it. We're going to get that energy there if I can find the cards. So the thing is that, he's juggling too many energies, too many jobs. My niece is a Virgo and she, they used to laugh at me because they would say I'm self-employed. So I can do a lot. I can do everything pretty much. I did hair when I went to hair school, but I did hair as a child, and I uh, I would in real estate, all types of energy in the real estate industry. I have a business. I have several different businesses. I help people establish business, fix credit. I help them do everything. But I'm all and I can even fix cars. I have so many talents here. Queen of Cups energy. I have so many talents here in this universe that I use them as I need them, and I don't focus on one on just one because I cannot put myself in a box. And so that's what it is. You guys have to look at here. If you see, there is what is this called? Watches. He's juggling his watches. There's a yin and the yang energy here, but he's juggling. There's time. He's like, I'm out of time. He's on a tightrope. I didn't even see that either. That's my first time seeing that. He's on a boat with the water waves or whatever. He's juggling, trying to stay afloat, first of all, because he could fall over. And he's like, I have so much stuff to do in so little time. And I'm on this tightrope. So one false move and I'm going to fall into the water or break my neck on the boat, one of the two. But that is, if you look, the energy is upside down, but he's still happy. He's still happy, no matter what the energy is, he is letting go of it, but he's juggling at the same time. So it's like his mind is wandering here with the unfound fear, but you're able to enjoy the luxury of your pentacles, but it still is in question, the luxury is in question. The pentacles are in question in regards to how somebody is restraining you from moving. And then to clarify the Empress, we have a renewal card, but we also have the Queen of, is this the Wands? What is that? I think this is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is the Queen of Wands, fire energy. You see the fire up there. Yeah, I don't, the cards you have to look and see. But it's the Queen of Wands here. And so it says, brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. Balance. He's balancing. I told you, all of this is balancing. You see the need for balance between your career and your personal life, your family life. You're thinking, overthinking. Your pentacles are here, but you have to enjoy this in order so that you will get out of this burden energy. Enjoy the lessons that happen in life. And then the renewal card came. So you're having an awakening and also renewal. So are you renewing your vows? Look at this as a family. So this is your main concern here. I'm telling you, it's in between. It says here, excuse me, career and personal life. Can you see that? Career and personal life. Look at that. Look at the family. Renewal of the vows. This could be like the Hierophant card, like I don't know. It could be like the Hierophant card. So maybe this is in regards to a wedding. I don't know. Maybe you feel like your finances are there, but you're spending too much in regards to this renewal. or you're rethinking, you're letting this energy go of the hangman and rethinking how you are overthinking or trying to figure out a different way of doing things, because of the emperor energy. You're stable, you're stable, and you know how to resolve issues, and you're very overprotective over your family, but you're having a renewal and have to look at certain things and do things a little different because, excuse me, of the way things are going in the universe right now. So the King of Wands energy is basically, is this the king? Yeah, the King of Wands energy is an entrepreneur. Like I said, multiple streams of income. You're creative. You're innovative. You're creative and innovative. And honestly, you're a good person, friend, and family, and confidant. And so sometimes that can be too much for you, hearing everybody's problems and trying to come up with a solution for them. Let's just go ahead and clarify the King of Wands for you, Virgo. Okay, so yeah, look at this. Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous. Yes, Virgos are that. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarship. A new area in study. So maybe that's what the burden is in regards to how you do things. There still is some type of worry, or with the Ten of Swords energy, there's still some type of hurt or fear, or hurt or affliction, or some type of defeat that you feel. Maybe it's in regards to changing the way that you do things. There is a defeat with everyone right now. People are trying to question and figure out. Look, the universe is on your side with the will card. So people are trying to question and figure out what it is that they need to do next in regards to the way the world is going. But that is these came out. Hope and light came out. Hope and light. I was about to shuffle them. I don't know if you can see from that camera. I was about to shuffle them. So hoping and light. I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle these because those two fell out. But you have to wish and hope and pray for the best. You hope in a situation goes, the way it needs to. But again, stop overthinking. Stop expecting the worst. What it is. Stop looking at things. I think I just had this energy on my other channel, the empath, the Phoenix empath intuitive for the Cancer. And it's like, we always are able to manifest, but at the same time, we have this card, the unfound fear of trying to overthink and making it the future. Yeah, you're worried about the future right now. You're worried about the future, and you have to trust. Look at trust is at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. You're worried about the future, and you have to trust, because if you do not trust this in this situation, it could be a situation to where you start to overthink, and then all of a sudden things start to fall apart because you're expecting things to go the opposite than what it is. So again, Virgo, worry about, understand it's okay to look in the future, but right now we have to live day by day. You already have your pinnacles set up when it comes to, I hate when my cards move like this because it drives me crazy. You already have your pinnacles set up. Look, family and healing, that came out, family and healing. So you are healing from this situation, and this is an important thing for you because of your family, and you are a provider, but at some point you're overthinking it, and you're not letting anybody know that your future is bright. Your future will be fine. You just have to get through this energy of you overthinking and learn how to balance out what it is that you need to do, Virgo. So I'm going to go ahead and get another card for the overall energy of this reading. And I hope everything is all is well for you. Oops, I'm not taking these, but I will take this. Oh, two of them. Freedom. Freedom. You are free to roam and do things. Okay, you're not free to roam if you're out in California, no lockdown. But basically, your psychic abilities, can you see that? And also freedom is there. You're free to do the things that you want to do, but you have, considering the times, but you have to use and go within 5D to see the situation in regards to your future, how it would look if you just stepped out and stopped overthinking, stop using that unfound fear. Because look, the financial health is what you are worried about. You're worried about your financial health. Can you see that? Okay. Okay, let's see if we can see it. Oh, that's upside down. Wait. Financial health. Oh, there you go. Financial health. There you go. You've seen it, right? In new beginnings. So you're worried about that, but you have to know that you have to put it in the universe's hands, and that everything will go turn out right. I'm gonna pull from the Island Time Wellness cards to get overall energy as well. But yeah, Virgo, this is what you need to do. So heartbroken came out, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Well, that's the burdens and the sadness from here. And then it's I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want a date. If you're not already in a relationship, there you have it. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So is that what you're thinking about when you're protecting your coins, or protecting this energy? What is it? Because again, it's a protection, burden, and then it's sadness right here. But there's an ending to that with the Hangman, and you have advice from the Emperor and the Empress, as well as the King of Wands. So you have what it takes in order to get through this, but you have to be able to know that this is this is divine timing, and your psychic abilities will help you see the future. But you also are having an awakening, because something new is happening. There's a new opportunity in regards to your finances, the way the way you get your money. There's a change. There's a big change, but there also is for everyone else. So put the energy out of the universe and pray for that. Pray for the best, and know that you can manifest anything as long as you trust. As long as you trust. So that's where we are, Virgo. I hope that this resonated with you. I hope that you could get a message out of this. If this is resonating with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I hope all is well with you and your family, and have a good day. All right.